Okay, I am trying this new dish from Trader Joe's called artichoke bread pudding. Artichoke and Tuscan bread in a savory casserole with cheddar cheese. I thought this was broccoli casserole with cauliflower rice, y'all, but it's not. So, way too much sodium. Calories, way too much sodium and carbs. But I'm gonna go ahead and cook it and just see what it tastes like. Okay, it tasted horrible. So, plan B was my salmon and broccoli and rice. This was my first boot camp class in a while. I mean, like years, definitely before children. And with the diastasis recti, the separation of my abs, I knew going in I probably was not going to be able to do many of the exercises. However, I was like, let me give it a try anyway. This was the warm up. We had to do so many seconds on the treadmill, and the treadmill was elevated. And then, of course, these pull down machine, which I don't know what it's called. So she's going to get ready to go over the stations that we're going to do in a minute. I believe we had about 5 different stations, and you'll see the ones where it's pretty much the cardio. I was able to do those without any problem, but any of the strength and conditioning where it involved where I had to use my abs, I was not able to do those exercises. I did try them, like you'll see the weights where I had the weight sitting like on my hips, and I was like using a thrust type of movement to kind of work out that ab and back like this one. And I did that maybe twice, and I really shouldn't have done that because I was sore for like 2 weeks. So you know your body, you know what you can do. I would suggest not to do that again. um, I won't be doing it again, but I would suggest to anyone that is dealing with diastasis recti or any condition where you have physical body limitations to just be careful. This was another exercise that I struggled with. I didn't realize how much you would need your abs doing this exercise. And you will see in just a few seconds that I am going to have to call for help because the weights, first of all, I probably shouldn't have got that weight amount because it was too heavy. And I just was not used to doing that movement. So I had got stuck. This was a 1 hour workout of interval training where you had stations with cardio, body weight, strength training, and different fitness exercises. So I was definitely not up for this. My Trader Joe's run. Now this is the same kind Nala was telling me about. Now it's supposed to have only 3 ingredients, or 4, okay.
Maybe with white rice.
Can I do some pico on the side too? Yeah. I haven't been here in 11 years, so I think that's since my daughter was 1. What kind of sauce is that? What's that back one? And that's what? Hot. Okay, I'm gonna ask probably on the side again. The medium. No, yeah. I don't want the hot, so the medium. Yep, okay. And then I'm gonna do the corn. You could put the corn on there and the cheese and lettuce, yeah.
So the corn and cheese and lettuce on the bowl?
Yeah. Yeah. And is that sour cream? So I just went to Chipotle for the first time in 11 years. I have not been since my daughter was 1. I don't even think she was 1. She was like close to 1. And the reason being was because I got food poisoning. Yes. So this was in Mississippi. It was not in Alabama. So I don't want people thinking, oh, Alabama gave me food poisoning. But they better not. I better not get food poisoning from y'all. Look at So anyway, it is raining. But we came on out. My husband is getting his. But we left the kids in the car. So anyway, I will let y'all know how it goes. I was not very pleased with the messiness, like, of the food area. Like, they got enough workers in there to be cleaning up the area because it was food spills all over the place. And I'm like, that's just a presence for me. Like, I don't want to eat over there, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I usually go to my favorite spot, which is Jason's Deli. But I wanted to try something that different. And I haven't been here, like I said, in like 11 years. So I'll let y'all know how it goes. I got a lot of stuff on the side because I was like, I'm gonna see how it goes. Alrighty. All right, y'all. I am opening my Chipotle, so let's see what I got. Oh, Channing, give me my little sauces out of the refrigerator. They're right there by that bowl, right there. The little bit 3 sauces. Look straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
That's to the side, Channing. 3 sauces in a container.
Yes.
Okay. And so I got black beans on the side, pico de gallo, and like a salsa. However, I know y'all can't really see this, but it's cheese, lettuce, and then I have some corn. You can zoom in. No. I have some corn and chicken and then brown rice. I'll let y'all know how it tastes. Here is some fruit I got from Sam's. This time around, it was not bad. It wasn't super sweet, but it was not as sour as some of them been before. Here's my baking soda I've been putting in my grapes. So this will be breakfast for a day. Just like I said, I'm still on my fruit, trying to eat more. Good morning. It is the first Sunday of July. Yeah. And so my husband and daughter are gone to volunteer at church. They volunteer on the first Sunday, and I volunteer on the third Sunday. So on those days, we got to be there at 8:30, 8:45. I think I said that in another video earlier, but those Sundays be like getting up for school, which it's okay, because you know everything else we got to do, work, school starts even earlier than that. So anyway, but I wanted to hop on because I did not record anything from the 4th of July. We're not huge celebrations of the 4th of July, but we do just kind of let the kids get in some water, because they love that. Water and fireworks, that's pretty much what they love to do. But we did not do much for the 4th this year. We just kind of chilled. But the point I'm trying to make is the food I ate. So I cooked some wings, some barbecue wings, potato salad, and baked beans. And then I had turkey burgers that I did for my kids, like cheeseburger sliders. So 2 days of that, y'all, it was not nice. So it was not nice on my digestive system. But I didn't get any footage of it because I felt like I did good on my potato salad. But I didn't get any pictures or videos of the food. And I was like, dang it, I didn't show anything. But it was not good for the body, because I have not been eating like that, you know. And so when I do, it does, you know, I see the aftermath. Thankfully, I wasn't nauseous. I did not have any pains. I just felt, yeah, it was, yeah. Anyway, so with that being said, this week and next week, I am going to eat more healthier options. Go back to my smoothies. I'll go to my salads, my greens. I will have some plant-based pasta, like I'll make that today. But majority of my meals will be more on the healthier end. And not so heavy, not so heavy. I'll just say that, not so heavy. As far as my meals, I did get some Chipotle yesterday for the first time in 11 years. But that was not pretty, it was not bad at all. It wasn't heavy. And then I went to Trader Joe's, made some, picked up some things there, and my little usual potatoes and the little rice. Now those rice and potatoes are higher, they have higher carbs than I want them to have. However, I don't eat a lot of it. So I know y'all probably like, I see her eating like a lot of just regular food. It's not like I'm around here eating spinach and juice and everything, which I will start soon. But I just made small changes, y'all. I just ate less, and then I was eating one meal a day for the most part. Like, I was eating one meal a day. And I started out, no, I did start out eating 2. And really, I will just say this, it was really on how I felt that day. If I would take breakfast to work, and some days I just did not want to eat it. So I would eat breakfast for lunch sometimes. And then when I get home, I'll eat, you know, a small dinner. And sometimes I would eat breakfast and then I would eat dinner. But some mornings I didn't get hungry till like 10. So I caught myself kind of doing like a little intermediate intermittent fasting. So it was not the regular intermittent fasting. But anyway, so I did not have a I would say I did have a goal of trying to eat twice a day, but sometimes I just did not have it in me. I would eat a snack and then I would eat my meal. And so that's kind of what I'm trying to lean toward, because I want to get off the medication soon. So I want to try to get my body more adjusted to eating more healthier options and things that are not as heavy on my body. So that way, when I transition off this medicine, I can keep my same regimen as far as what I'm eating. And I do, like, we went out of town last weekend to Orange Beach and Gulf Shores, and I did not eat healthy every meal. Like, I had the Smoothie King, and then I had like a shrimp. I had shrimp 2 nights. And I don't know when I ate that. Oh, yeah, and then one for lunch, I ate like some Chick-fil-A nuggets. So, yeah. So it was kind of like, but that's what I do. Like I told my husband, if I know I'm going to eat a healthy meal, like this 4th of July food, I did not eat anything else that day. Like 4th of July, whatever day that was. Was that Friday? Or was that Thursday? So Thursday, Friday, that was my only meal, was the 4th of July food. And I may have had grapes or something, but that was it. So that's how I'm able to still balance the weight. However, I did notice it might have been Friday morning, I was back up 3 pounds. And that was probably because of the weekend's food I ate and the 4th of July. Plus, you know, like I said, with the medicine, you have to have those regular bowel movements. And it wasn't regular. However, it ended up getting a little bit irregular. So with that, and then my water intake, like I'm not taking in enough water. But my goal is to be back down. And I'm sure I am by now, but at least a pound or 2. So that's like, I'm not going in that direction when you eating back-to-back meals that are like that heavy. So that's the thing, like, you have to balance it out. Once you make these small changes, the small changes have to balance. They have to weigh heavier than the little, I guess we call them cheat meals, or like when you just want to go enjoy something different, or when you want to enjoy one of the meals that you used to enjoy before you were taking the medication. So that's kind of what I've been doing. But with this past weekend of being out of town, and then we turn around, got the 4th, and then in 2 weeks, my husband and I are going on a little couples getaway, and I know I'm gonna eat something then. So I'm like, Lord, don't do this to me this summer. Look at me talking about the Lord. No, you doing it to yourself. But anyway, so I know then. So that's why I was like, these next 2 weeks. So by the time next Friday comes around, I have eaten healthier for 2 weeks. So I won't be back to eating this heavy food. Or even if I'm eating, like I said, with the carbs, with the rice and the potatoes or the pasta, I'm trying to eat less of it. And eventually I'm going to have to stop. I'm going to have to end up doing like, I don't know, 15-day challenges, 30-day challenge. Yeah, just completely finish it. But anyway, I will check back with y'all later. So this is the chicken that I am using for the chicken pasta. And so here is the pasta that I am using. Using this one this time versus the other plant-based one that I use. This one is made from chickpeas. So the nutrition facts are a little different. So let's see, less calories. Sodium is only 20. Carbs are 35. Dang it, still a lot high in carbs. 11 grams of protein. The carbs are the thing for me. These are still high in carbs. I'm very surprised that they are, but what's this, 20 grams of protein? Why is not? Well, maybe if you eat 4 ounces. But anyway, heard they're better than regular pasta anyway. So I'll let you know how that turns out. So just doing a comparison, a regular box of like the elbow pasta is more calories, no sodium, 42 grams, 42 grams of carb, and 7 grams of protein. And I guess you can get, for 4 ounces, you get 14 grams of protein. So McKinley picked out this one. The last one I picked out was not good at all. So let's see. We were picking this out based off of your predictions we found online. I forget, you can thump it and you're supposed to hear like some type of sound, but I never hear the sound. So we got some online predictions to help us out. Like the lines, what they say, like the light lines in the, or the
light.
Yeah. So let's see what this sweet.
Hey, watch your hand.
Yeah, Mama got this.
Ready for the finale. Oh! Look at that. It's perfectly right.
Sir.
And the night.
Yes, sir.
And the.
So much better.
Goes back to our channel.
Whew. Walking up this hill. Oh my God. I'm low-key already tired walking up this hill. My family and I have started a YouTube channel called The Ducksworth Fam. I will link that in my description. But we have been doing a couple cooking videos, and this was a challenge that we were going to do. And looking at the video, you can probably guess who lost the challenges, but it was fun. As always, thank y'all for watching. Remember, the goal is to get better each week. And I will do better with the consistency of uploading my videos. I am recording, I'm just not uploading fast enough. See y'all next time.